In this video, we are going to explore several tips and techniques to help you navigate and take a division of ARE 5.0. All 6 ARE 5.0 divisions are organized the same way, varying only in the number of items and testing time. Each division includes individual or discrete items, case study items, and pretest items. The number of items varies depending on the size of the division. For details, read the ARE 5.0 guidelines. Pretest items are included on all divisions so NCARB can collect statistics and determine if they should be used in the future. They are distributed randomly throughout the exam, but are unscored and have no impact on your overall results. You will have no way of knowing which items are pretest items, so approach all items as if they will affect your score. You'll see all 3 ARE 5.0 items throughout the exam. All scored items are worth 1 point each, including each case study item. While it is important to answer everything, it is also important not to spend too long on one question. You can always mark an item for review and return to it later. If you choose to leave an item unanswered, it will be marked as incomplete and scored as incorrect. Keep in mind, optional break time is offered during each exam administration. This time can be used for a few short breaks or one long break, and you can begin a break at any time. However, after returning from a break, you will not be allowed to go back to any of the items you have already viewed, regardless of whether you have answered them or not. You can test out the break functionality in the ARE demo exam located in your NCARB record. Your total score is determined by adding up the number of questions answered correctly. Individual items are located at the beginning of the content portion of each exam, and case studies are located at the end. Using the exam summary screen, you can navigate directly to a case study wherever you feel most comfortable. Some options for approaching the exam navigation include starting at the beginning and working your way through the exam in a linear order, starting with the case studies before answering the individual items, warming up a few individual items before going through the case studies, and then returning to the remaining individual items. Whichever strategy you choose, remember that you won't be able to review any items viewed prior to a break if you take one. Each case study will introduce a project scenario and include a set of related resource documents. The resources will vary depending on the division, but additional time has been built into the test so you can familiarize yourself with the documents before you answer the related items. NCARB recommends using one of 2 approaches to case study resources. The first approach is to spend some time going through each of the resources before looking at any related items, so you know what types of information are contained in each resource. You can take notes on the resources using your whiteboard. A second approach is to quickly familiarize yourself with each resource and then jump into the items, referring back to the resources as each item requires. Whichever approach you use, remember that you won't need to read every word of every resource. If you attempt to do this, you may run out of time. To recap, remember, all items are worth 1 point. Answer all items as if they will count. Your total score is determined by adding up the number of items answered correctly. You can take case studies at any point during your test. Budget your time wisely. You cannot review previously seen items after a break. Comments? Questions? Let us know. Be sure to check out the ARE 5.0 community for expert advice and tips from fellow candidates. And for more information about the content covered in each division and tips on navigating the exam interface, please watch our other ARE 5.0 test prep videos.